I think we can all agree Call of Duty Zombies, specifically Treyarch, have made some really scary maps. To name a few, we've got Nocturne Toten, Verrucht and Mob of the Dead. However, there is just one location that I think would be absolutely perfect for zombies. Chernobyl. For any of you that don't know what Chernobyl is, I suggest to you or recommend going to the HBO series that they released kind of this time last year. But I'm going to go for a quick overview of what this location is and the history behind it as to why this would be, hands down in my opinion, if it is done right, the scariest zombies map ever. The Chernobyl disaster was a nuclear accident that occurred on Saturday the 26th of April 1986 at the number 4 reactor in the Chernobyl nuclear power plant near the city of Pripyat in the north of the Ukrainian SSR. During the planned decrease of reactor power in preparation for the electrical test, the power unexpectedly dropped to a near zero level. The operators were able to only partially restore the specified test power, which put the reactor in a potentially unstable condition. This risk was not made evident in the operating instructions, so the operators proceeded with the electrical test. Upon the completion, the operators triggered a reactor shutdown, but a combination of unstable conditions and reactor's design flaws caused an uncontrollable nuclear chain reaction instead. The reactor explosion killed 2 of the reactor operating staff. In the emergency response that followed, 134 station staff and firemen were hospitalized with the acute radiation syndrome due to the absorbing high doses of ionizing radiation. Of these 134 people, 28 died in the days to months afterwards, and approximately 14 suspected radiation-induced cancer deaths followed within the next 10 years. Now, this followed for generations, with parents having kids and anyone that stood near this radiation. In Chernobyl, near the power plant, there is a place called the Bridge of Death, which everyone in the HBO series, you will see that, where people, kids, parents, elderly, look at this, seems like the mystery box light. All of them are suspected to be dead. I mean, this already sets up for a perfect zombies map. It's abandoned, a city that really was famously or iconically said within Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
What if people stayed there and it was used secretly, whether underground or on ground? People used to experiment on other people, such as Element 115 could be produced here, which then triggers the zombie outbreak. And obviously when people go back there, as you could see on town, farm and bus depot, you could see people in suits or hazmats. Now this would be the perfect outfit for this map. The true death count of Chernobyl was never truly revealed. It was speculated that 30 died and that was it. However, when in fact, in reality, there was so much more. Now you can see this in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and I'm pretty sure it's remastered as well. There you can see the nuclear power plant, and you are within the bounds of a abandoned city. Because of the lack of awareness or delusion that the hierarchy had, a lot of people died when they could have been saved within the first few days if they were transported to a nearby city. This map has just an eerie feeling about it, and if it was created and done well, because I have seen a few people like NoJ456 and Crazy Rabbit do speedruns or runs in general on the map Chernobyl, it didn't look quite as good. Now, if Treyarch did it with their colleagues working around the clock, making zombie maps like they do, imagining the amount of effort and as well the capacity that they have for next gen consoles, imagine if they put all that work onto this map. It would be the scariest zombies map ever. Now you can speculate all you want about what the boss fight would be, what the Easter egg might be. You can leave a comment down below or at me at Zatoxity, but for me this map is just too good to not do as a zombies map. It has history, it now is present, and there's also something called the elephant foot that lies within the sarcophagus of the nuclear power station. But guys, what do you think? Do you think this map would be a good map, or would it be a flop? Do you think the history behind it is enough concrete foundation that can make this map a really good map, or do you think that it's still not quite there and it shouldn't be made due to the history it might have? Would it be offensive to people that are in the present day living from this extraordinary and unpleasant experience. That's up to you to decide. Leave a comment down below, and if you have enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new around here if you do enjoy my videos. Now also at me as a Toxie or follow me over on Twitter. That is where I predominantly post stuff that is surrounding my videos and thumbnails that could be upcoming videos as well. Anyways guys, that is it for today. Take it easy and I'll see you in the next one.